So today is day 37, and um, it's been a long day. It started yesterday at about 2 in the afternoon, is when I got up after suffering a migraine. Um, Wanted to get away from my old man and his wife, so give him a little bit of space and give myself a little space too. Um, I figured I would just freewheel it for the night because I had gotten up kind of late. Used to do it in my teenage years all the time. Sitting at Denny's, sitting at Sherry's, whatever, and BS yourself all night long drinking coffee. Realized I have no desire to be in a Sherry's or a Denny's. But I started at Starbucks in Totem or in Bridal Trails. No, Houghton at 7 o'clock, I think, till about 9 o'clock, and then they closed. And so I went to the one on 85th until about 11 o'clock, which is when my mother got off work. So I stopped by and visited with my mom, which was actually kind of nice. And she turned in at about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. So I went back to the 85th Starbucks, which reopens apparently at 3:30 in the morning. They close at midnight, open at 3:30. Drive-through, of course, 24 hours. From there, I've been to the Starbucks on 124th in Juanita, or Totem Lake, and then the one back in Houghton. Finally, now I'm just sitting in a park and ride because I realized that I had planned this very poorly, and I don't know what people do during the day. I mean, here in Kirkland, like, what the hell is there to do? There's really not a lot to do. Yeah, so, oh, and of course this would work out this way. I have like a really fortunate that I have very, very mild body odor, and I can usually get by without showering for a few days, even a few days longer than most people could. I took one yesterday afternoon about 4 o'clock, and man, I feel like I'm fucking filthy. Elise had mentioned that I should consider getting like a 24-hour gym membership so I could have access to showers. And as silly as I thought that sounded, I'm starting to think that's not so silly now. So after giving myself a quick change of clothes, or tops at least, here in the car, I still got a few hours to wait out until I can either visit with Danica or my brother to settle in for the night. So that's day 37 so far.